Syria's transitional leader Ahmed al-Sharaa arrived in Turkey on Tuesday as he seeks to burnish his legitimacy on the international stage. The former rebel leader, who declared himself Syria's interim president last week, was warmly received by President Tayyip Erdogan. Al-Shara's success in the lightning advance that overthrew dictator Bashar al-Assad was aided by Turkey, which backed anti-Assad forces during Syria's 13-year civil war. His visit to Turkey aims, in large part, to restore trade between the neighbors, which is already surging. Turkish Exporters Assembly data show exports to Syria rose 20% in December, when Assad was overthrown, and jumped by more than 38% in January. But it's about diplomacy as well as trade. This is al-Shara's second foreign visit since seizing power. On Sunday, he met with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in Riyadh. He's also looking beyond the Middle East. Moscow this week said it was in negotiations with Damascus over Russian military bases in Syria, and in an interview with The Economist magazine, al-Sharaa said his government aims to restore ties with the United States in the coming days. But he said he has not yet had any contact with the Trump administration. Syria is still under heavy economic sanctions from Washington. In January, the outgoing Biden administration issued a sanctions exemption for transactions with Syrian governing institutions for 6 months. One sticking point, though, could be the fate of the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, or SDF. The U.S. has backed the group, which was a chief fighting force in the coalition effort against Islamic State. Turkey views the People's Protection Units, a militia that spearheads the SDF, as an extension of the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or YPG. The YPG has been waging an insurgency against the Turkish state since 1984 and is deemed a terrorist group by both Turkey and the U.S. And there are signs of rising tensions. A car bomb killed 20 people in the northern Syrian city of Manbij on Monday. The city changed hands a number of times. The SDF captured it from ISIS in 2016. In December, Turkish-backed rebels seized it from the SDF. There were no immediate claims of responsibility. It came just 2 days after another car bomb in the same city killed 4 people, according to Syria's state news agency.